Hey guys, Billy here, and welcome to another 7 Days to Die True Survival. So, after the last video of getting that loot, I actually drove around and opened up the map a little bit and opened up a couple other little towns and even to actually look for more of those POIs for the good loot. Well, none of these have it. This is a bad place right there. But you know, I just drove, and so. But I did get some more decent loot. We did find one more place out of the 4 places that I went to. We did get a couple more bikes in a box. We got another tool and die set. Got some rebar frames, some torches. Got an armor table, and we also got this. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything until I take the perk for that. We're gonna go kill this woman right here. Then I'm gonna show you a couple other things. I even let her call him in. Come on over. Yeah. Come on. Bring him in. I need all the Why do I hear wood being broke? Really? Really? Oh, you're over there beating on my my wall. My wood wall. Alright, anybody else? Alright, do you see... Oh, there's someone else over here? Now they're not making any noise. But you see where it says bruised? I got that from mining. And no rocks fell on me or nothing. It's just me and the axe. And, okay, I guess no one's here. But yeah, that was from the axe. So then... Oops, not here, but... Oh yeah, I need to show you there too. So down here, instead of me going outside the window, I made a water source right here. So I can fill my water bottles and stuff like that. No big deal on that. And then I cleaned up down below. If you noticed, I took out all those broke windows. And all I can do is wood windows. I had to, you know, it's what I had in the wood thing. So that's all I could get. So that's what I made. I made those and redid it. So then I also, since I took some concrete, and I redid. Oh, I gotta put the windows right there too. And I knew that because that was filled in with a wood frame, but just like this. So I redid this. I learned to make a bed so I can, if I'm really hurt or something, then I can come here. I had those from looting, and then I grabbed a couple of those while I was out. And the same thing in here. I closed this all off, put the windows up on top. There's my generator. So that's done. Okay, so today is Horde Night. This video, we will not make it to Horde Night. It'll be on the next video. But what I need to do is I need more parts. I need to try to get more stuff. Oh, let's see here. I learned armor, so now I'm protected a little bit better. Quality is so-so, because I haven't worked on it, but the scrap stuff was only level 1 through 12, I think, or 1 through 20. But what I want to do is go break apart more cars, just look for some more loot, try to get as much stuff, and well, one thing too is trying to look for more gun parts to protect ourselves. You know, I can't learn much yet. Okay, do we want to go this way? Or do we want to go down the other one? Let's, that one dead ends. So this one goes into the town, so we'll go to this one. So yeah, really? Really? Okay, you're not gonna spit at me right now. You're gonna try to come down here. Let's just, this is my 4th level of 250. Okay, here's someone else too. I have more arrowheads being made. Haha. Alright, let's gather them up. Oh, and so if you notice, I have a flashlight. Well, I had one cheap flashlight, and in doing so, making this iron, it says that I could have an iron flashlight in the arm. And so all I needed was to make the helmet, and then add the flashlight. Now I don't have to worry about a miner's helmet. Now I'm protected on my head, even with the light. So, which I'll show you right here again. So I have a light. It doesn't show here, but it should say, yeah, helmet plus light. So that is a cool thing. So now you can still be protected. That should be in vanilla. See here. If these are a certain level, like these here, I'm going to scrap them. And then if they're decent, then because then if they're crap, then I could scrap them, and then I can get more of them instead of you know, them taking all the space. But the decent ones I will keep. Oh, I should have broke that apart. Let's do that. Get the parts for it. What are you sweating for? It's only 90 degrees. So I've been looking to see what I can make and what I can't make and what I want to learn. I only have like 20 points or 18 points. I need to get to level 40 athletics. I'm level 38 in order for me to get to the next step that I need to. Okay. Let's see, anything decent. Okay, wait, we got a decent motor. Sweet. Okay, so limits the range, just a duffel bag we're going to scrap. I'm going to put the casings in there and get rid of this. I'm going to set this up to where we get our standard issue stuff. Stone. I just gathered that stone. I'm gonna just go ahead and scrap these pants. I could have repaired them. I was stupid on my part. I should have repaired them. I need to get that up. And okay, so let's put that in there, and we'll put that in there. We'll put the stone over here. I'll debate if I'm gonna keep it or not. But yeah, I was open up. So you know, definitely that with the. I don't know if that's a hub city or not, but it's a hub city style to where, you know. I'm trying to start thinking of weapons and what it's going to take. You know, I could learn to do the sniper rifle, but I need to find the parts for it. And so that just involves a lot of looting in doing so. So that may involve at night. Just getting in a town and just going to town. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this game is a very slow process. It's you just can't jump into something else and then go. It's not going to allow you to do that. They thought this out very well. I do like their point system as to where, you know, you're buying the perk instead of, you know, finding a book or anything like that. I like the way they repair things for like your axe. Oh, that's the other thing. If you haven't noticed, I did reach finally 500 in my axe, and actually it's going to be less than that now because I want to repair that because we were mining with it. Let's repair it. It's going to go down. Up. And I can't get, that's it. I have to get to the, what, level 45? Oh, I can't remember what it was. I'm going to scrap that, which will turn into leather. I can put this back. We can leave this out. I brought one Red Bull just in case if I have to run. Springs should be a standard issue. Oh, nails won't be, so we put those over there. I noticed some bodies and corpses around my base, and it says it's those raiders, and it seems like they're there when I'm not there, but yet something's killing them, and or my spikes are killing them. So I'm trying to keep an eye on that, but I'm not around when they're actually there. Oh, this is a cool truck. But yeah, and so I'm definitely going to drive around more after and try to find more cities with that that treatment plant, I guess you want to call it. Okay. Oh, there's a bag right in front of us. Didn't even, or is that something else? These revolvers actually are terrible. I mean, it took like 8 shots for me to get one, to get a spider zombie. And you know what? I'm not even going to waste my time. Water and food. Let's eat the food right now. And we'll drink the water. Now when we're full, we'll take it and we'll just find a spot because I want to break the bag. We'll drink some more here in a minute. We'll put the jars in there. For right now, we'll put those in there. We'll get rid of the purse. So I was just wondering if you guys have been paying attention to the forums and what, you know, with what's going on with the people that are getting voted on and stuff like that. And I just got, from what I understand, it's going to take a couple more weeks before you figure out who they've got and what they're going to do. So does that mean that, you know, Alpha 16 is going to be another month away? If anybody's actually paying attention to that and analyzing, well, wait, they're doing these voting for Alpha 16, and yet the way they're doing it, it's going to be roughly a couple more weeks. Well, that means, well, heck, Alpha 16 can be a couple weeks after that. But don't want them to rush. I want it to be a good product. Alright. Put that in. Okay, that's what I could put in there. Okay. I have fan belts there. Okay, we can keep that. Okay. Alright, if we just fill it up, that's the way it is. I did go into one town and I was getting shot at by a raider. Oh! I don't know how many generators I actually need, but but that makes number 4, so. My fuel system's working very well. I've got like 9,000 fuel in reserves plus what's on the bike. Alright, that's alright. Come on over. Let's just take care of you. Okay, there's one. Just add it to the list. I hear fatty. Okay, up there's the fatty. Woo! Ah, you thought you were gonna get me, didn't you? You thought you were gonna get me. I gotta make sure I get those. Oh, you're not dead? You are now. I want him off to the side. I don't want him dead center here. Oh, did he hurt my bike? He did not hurt my bike. Oops. Yeah, we gather the rocks. Since I already had rocks, I might as well gather them. Nuts and bolts. Okay, but you know one thing he does, he puts these down to where I can take my axe, come back with my axe and just clean it all up. Did it damage the bike any? I can't really tell. Oh, is this a good guy or bad guy? We'll find out in 1 second. Dude, what are you doing? A baseball bat, sweet. Now I can make a. Let's see, can I make it right now? I don't want to make the shock. I want to make the spike bat. Oh, I have to make that in the anvil, I think. Club steel. I don't need club steel. Well, I'll figure it out. But at least we got one. Alright, let's see what this does here. I picked up a ton of corn. In one of my ventures, there was a I don't know if you want to call it a farm, but they had some goldenrod, and then they had some chrysanthemums and blueberries, and I grabbed it all. Okay, this is the other road over there. Not many tires down this road here. Unless I'm just blind. I'm opening this. I wonder how much room I have. I got one spot. Oh, I can put some stuff in here. Okay, so we got 4 spots. So we can get this one here. So we are 124 of 250 of Become a Slayer round 4. Let's see, if this is round 4, which makes sense because is this round 4 or round? I think it's round 4. Because I've already killed like 1,100 zombies. I think that's what it said when I read it earlier. Leave anything on the ground? Yes. Alright, stay right there. Let's see if I can come back and get you. See if I can. Okay, I can get one spot. Okay, what is here? Leather. Oh, leather. Let me pick that up. Put that in. Okay, what else we got before it fall? Alternator. Fan belt, which goes in here. Alternator. We'll get it all if it doesn't disappear. We get the fan belt. And we will get the radiator. There we go, we're full. Let's go empty this. Try to get as much possible with what little room we have. So I'm building a mine. Well, I'm just trying to gather stone is what I'm doing. But I have one that's probably right in this line right here, almost up to that hill up there, and then I've got one that's pushed way up the, it's only a single layer, but it's funny is how the hard pan, or the, you know, the base right now, it actually moves up and down with the ground instead of just being at level 10 flat. It's it follows the contour. Okay. Bat. Let's put the bat right here for now. And I can come back and get its car parts. Need the batteries. It's funny is that the ones that are bad, so technically if I took this 518 and charged it, it'd be a 418. Not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that it's not gonna be okay. We're at batteries. You're not gonna get what it was. Tires. I'm actually going to take the low grades here and start burning them down. Okay, right there, right here. We don't get too many of these, so we got to be careful with those. Another generator, add it to our list. Bingo, let's clean it up. 1, 2, 3 generators plus the one I have. Oh, what else do I have on me? Oh, fat. Okay. So yeah, see, I got corn, I got yucca plant, sugar canes, blueberries. I think I'm gonna become a farmer. I'm debating to become either a farmer. I'm not sure. I mean, because it's gonna take a little bit to get 20. You're talking, the only way that I know right now that you can get enough of those are you're gonna get the notes is through airdrops. And so and those come what, every 3 days. Okay, that's a decent motor. It really is. Okay. Where's you guys at there? There we go. Is that what I wanted? Oh, so then I gotta show you something else which is pretty interesting. Okay. So repairing the mini bike is an interesting task in itself. Okay, water, knife. And let me get this and I'll explain it. Jars. Oh, let's put the rocks in so that we can gather more if need be. I don't know if I need my jacket. I don't know if I'm gonna put this away for now. So, to repair a mini bike, if you saw this right here, see that frame up there? I figure, okay, I'll see what level frame did I get. See if I could replace the one that I have which was damaged. And you cannot pick up, oh, I left those in there. Quit banging on my door. Or my wall. I'll take it. So, you can go in and take all the parts out, but you cannot move the frame. You cannot break it down. You cannot do anything with it. So, I can pull all this stuff out and I repair it with the repair kit. Or whatever you call the scavenged parts. This here, you cannot repair in its own place. So what I did, and I just did it by pure accident. So I got the frame the one that you saw in the box, and I clicked and it switched positions, then when this was here, I was able to repair it and then put it back because obviously it was a higher grade or a higher level. So just a note, if you didn't know how to do that, you do have to take each part out. You're repairing each part. And then you're using, you know, I've made up, I got a bunch of these and I've made up some of those as well. And it's like 1 or 2 per each piece that you want to repair. I haven't done any tires or anything like that because I have tires. I just, when it gets low, if I have enough tires, decent tires, I'll just replace them and then just scrap the others to use for the rubber. Up this way. Little glitchy this morning. Alright. So that's another thing that I found out. And then I had a feeling that was going to happen. Don't ask me why. It just... We'll see if we can get this broke down before she gets here. Okay, he's coming. She'll be here shortly. Alright, where you at, lady? Come on over. Let me hear your little screech. There she is. Okay, now where is she? Oh, right behind us. Yeah. Alright, next. Come on. Come on. Going uphill is a little tough. She was actually going slow. Okay, I want those. I'm taking... I'm like I said, I'm gearing up for learn as soon as, you know, I think I'm at 12 or 14. I'm at 12 or 14. Another one? It's alright. Come on over. We're close to home. Give me some bandages. Medicated bandages. Not a pan. Got a crawler. Man, getting to 500 with this thing. It's working pretty good. Let's see. Let's repair this. I got to remember to repair and then scrap. Anything here I can scrap? Not really. Let's go move some of this in the bike. We've got a couple things right here we can scrap and that before we go back. So let's put that in there, that in there. That in there, that in there. Okay. We can scrap that. Keep the pins, we need them. Okay, we'll put that in there, put that there. And then we can put that in there, get rid of this scrap. We'll put the wood in there. Okay, let's finish this up. So your mini bike gets damaged just driving it. So this is another reason here. I made if you've noticed, Did I show? I've made a couple motors. I've taken a couple blocks and the parts that it takes, and made some decent motors. I mean, it is what they are from what I gather. So, you know, I could have 2 blues and 3 purples, or how many? Good. We need the need glue. We're up to 45 on engineering. Actually, I need to get primitive. I need 2 more levels on primitive. So I may end up switching back and forth with the screwdriver and the wrench. Even though, actually, let's put this lock in here. Okay. Put that. Oh, that lock was, okay, that's, okay, let's scrap it. You know what, I'm going to keep that and put that in there. I want to head over to that, was that the destroyed biome, but yet, you know, there's some bad stuff over there. Yeah, because I want to check out for the iron, just straight up iron. I mean, even though, you know, me tearing cars apart and stuff like that, I actually get, you know, quite a bit. And I mean, it's doing what I need to do for right now. I heard a zombie somewhere. But it'd be neat. I mean, I've got to go find some potassium, which is over, I guess, you know, have to make a mine over in the snow biome. I actually driven a little bit through the snow, and you know, I didn't see any. And I know they're there, but they're probably just rare. The nodes of potassium, because it's like even going over to a couple towns into the plains biome, there's only, I didn't even see a handful, maybe 2 or 3 coal nodes, and then I saw 1 or 2 not iron, but why can't I think? Lead. Okay, let's take that. We'll just take whatever. Working, like I said, working on a little bit on the base. I'm not gonna do Horde Night here. I will eventually, but not yet. I'm not even. No tires. I'm not even close to being ready. Concrete's just not gonna do it. Okay, lights and alternator. Any motors? No motors. Okay, one of those. Hubcaps, not yet. Battery. Okay. Let's make sure. Oh, I could put the gas in. And that one there. Let's put the gas in the thing and get the other stuff. I still got to go over to the building here and bring the stuff that I looted down. Come on. All I can do is get prepared, get things ready to where I could start building things. Like I have to get to certain levels and then I can build it and move to the next phase. Come on. Okay. That. Okay. Trying to remember where everything goes. We passed the wood, so. Okay. Any more of these? One of these. Lights. Bingo, and that's the same thing. I'm not sure what. I think we get iron for this. Let's see. Let's scrap it. Yeah, you get 56 iron. And then this here, I think if I'm not mistaken, you get brass. So, let's see here. Yeah, you get brass. I'm not gonna do it right now, but sorry about that. So, what do I got left on me? Iron and wood. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it right here. Basically, I just giving you an update of what's going on, you know, to keep watching me looting and stuff like that, but you have an idea what I'm up against and what I'm trying to achieve. I just have to get things leveled up. Horde Night will be on the next video, and you know, it's not really going to be, it's not going to be that exciting. I'm just going to go hop in a building and let them tear it up again, because I can shoot arrows at them, and I can waste arrows. Speaking of, let me grab these before I forget. Okay, all that's been melted in. So, I mean, we've got 7,000 iron, and, you know, clay I can get like crazy, so that's not a big deal. So, but, you know, as information comes in or as I improve, you will be notified. So, you guys have a good one. Have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.